Thank you for coming, and I'm excited to tell you about Toetal Solutions. Toetal Solutions is the second portfolio company of a Medtech accelerator called Runway Healthcare, of which I'm also a general partner. Runway Healthcare is looking to change the way venture capital works in taking idea stage companies, putting a management team, a shared management team, and capital to work to take these ideas up into the FDA approval process and then transfer them out into existing commercial entities. So our intent is to not commercialize these products, but rather create commercially ready opportunities for the market. Toetal Solutions is Runway's second portfolio company. Waypoint Orthopedics is its first. It develops a smart pedicle probe for spinal surgery, and Toetal Solutions has developed a platform technology for joint fusion. Senior leadership team at Toetal Solutions includes multiple board members from Runway Healthcare, as well as experienced leaders in orthopedics. We're very proud to have Bill Rhoda, Rich Bergani, and Tiffany Whitwer on our leadership team, and Bill and I co-founded Toetal. We are a surgeon-led design team, so we believe that the folks that do the surgeries every day are the folks that should be telling us what they need. And so we're excited to have Dr. Romansky and Dr. Sundar with us, part of the process from inception. So what is hammer toe? I've heard that a couple times this week. Hammer toe is when the second, third, or fourth toe develops a rigid deformity in which it starts to point down. Once it does that, it will become rigid, and the only solution at that point is surgery. That surgery, for that surgery, you perform an osteotomy in which you're opening the toe, and a rigid implant is inserted into the PIPJ. Foot and ankle has been a long ignored market in large orthopedics. In the last few years, we've seen a big push in strategic orthopedics to continue to develop and attack this market. Hammer toe is not alone in that market opportunity. So today, that market's valued at $288 million, and it's looking to grow at an impressive CAGR. Current designs in hammer toe, and I apologize if you're a little squeamish, but current designs in hammer toe have not yet met the clinical need. K-wire is the often used solution, but as you can see here in this picture, it doesn't do what is needed. Often that K-wire will drift, it doesn't provide any active compression, it doesn't prevent any rotation, and there's an inherent infection risk of having that K-wire exposed for 6 to 8 weeks following surgery. Traditional nitinol implants, which use the shape memory function of nitinol, start to immediately expand once they're opened, and this puts an unnecessary amount of pressure and anxiety on the surgeon and the staff in the room as that shot clock starts. So at Toetal Solutions, we've designed this zip toe hammer toe system. It's a fully disposable kit. It features measured drills with stops on them. K-wire, our implant is cannulated, so you can attack the MTPJ after implantation, which most implants do not enable. It comes preloaded on a disposable insertion tool. The implant itself features anti-rotation fins and deployable nitinol, which eliminates the shot clock and provides really tremendous compression of the joint following implantation. So that traditional osteotomy is performed. Our drill bits are used. They're precisely measured for either side of the implant. The implant would be inserted into the proximal phalanx. Those tines are deployed. You remove the implant from the inserter. Put your distal phalanx on top of the implant, and then pull the ripcord, deploying the other nitinol tines. So you see there you have those opposing tines. You get very nice compression of the joint itself. So the hammer toe system, again, it's a fully disposable kit. Because we are not using that shape memory property of nitinol, it's shelf stable. The deployable nitinol now allows, from an inventory management standpoint, this to be on any shelf in an ASC, where most of these cases are performed. Furthermore, the disposable kit eliminates this long turnover time associated with trays and gives the operating room the ability to do more cases in a day. We do have a 0 and 10-degree planner implant. Often these cases prefer the 10-degree planner. You can get a more aesthetic approach for those folks that want it. And then again, this is a cannulated implant. There are not any cannulated implants on the market today, so the ability to treat the MTPJ is capable with this. So while we are focused on the PIPJ, our intellectual property has really created a foundational fusion device here. So because of those deployable tines and the way the nitinol works, we've sought and gained protection on applications outside of distal extremity. SI joint fusion, AC joint fusion, long bone arthrodesis, and a sports anchor for a suture anchor for sports medicine as well. So being a runway healthcare company, there is not a sixth bucket on this that says commercialize. We are approaching here in the second quarter an FDA 510(k) submission. Following that submission and approval, we'll look to transfer the entity of Toetal Solutions out into an existing strategic foot and ankle business. For more information on Runway Healthcare, what we are doing, or Toetal Solutions, please feel free to visit our site or talk to us in the back of the room. Thank you.